Hello guys, Wilsonbox here. I hope you guys are having a great day, and in this video I want to talk about some things really important for the Otherworld exploration. One of the first things, it's the first day, what you should do on the first day and how to maximize the exploration progress. The amount of rewards that you can get from this event and how can this help you to climb on the leaderboard ranking, guides for every boss, every chaos shadow boss that you found here, and a few more tips. So if you want to know more, stay there, let's go. On the first day, it's really important that you finish all the quests, that you can open and clear all this map, and this way you can have access to all the chaos bosses and to these dungeons as well. The elemental domain ice, this one, the necrosis, and this one as well, fire. Alright, this is really important because you want to have everything clear so you can start do all your farming. So with this, how can you maximize all the exploration progress? So firstly, you only need to do these 3 quests. Don't worry about the in-depth exploration. You don't need to rush for this, it's not worth it. You just want to do these 3 quests every day, okay? Because each of one will give you 1200, which is really good. So just do these 3 quests and leave those ones because you're gonna do it eventually. You have 17 days, so you have more than time to complete all these quests, because it's 7 days, every day you are doing 1 adventure preparation, eventually you're gonna do this 10 times, and the same thing for every dungeon. Also, you want to maximize this exploration progress, so you only have 150 of this energy biscuit. So you want to maximize, you're just gonna have this 150 each day, each 24 hours, so you want to maximize this. So will be 30 for these quests that you see here, and then just try to do at least on these bosses, the chaos bosses, you can fight the same boss how many times you want. So if you can, at least aim for 11,000, okay, damage, because you are getting 1200, which is really good. Of course you can get 2500, then it's even better, but at least 11,000 will be the perfect number. But if you still can get 7,000, will be also good and also worth it to invest on the Chaos Shadows bosses and not in those dungeons, because these dungeons, they don't give so much exploration progress as the Chaos bosses. These dungeons, they only give 500, so if you can do at least 7,000 on these Chaos bosses, just prioritize the Chaos bosses, and if you can do 7,000 on any boss, then you should start using the rest of your your biscuits on this one, okay? Just to maximize this exploration progress, because it's really important that to maximize this exploration progress, because it's gonna help to get you more rewards. The more exploration progress you get, the more you're gonna advance on this list of rewards here that you can see here, and eventually, this is very important because you are getting these rewards here, as you can see, 7,000 Echo of Clepsydra, and this gives you a big jump on this ranking if you can maximize that and get more than the other players. And eventually, you're gonna complete this before all of these event ends, and you're gonna get there. And here, it's the big bonus, because this is exploration progress cycling rewards. So it means it's never gonna finish. It's never gonna end. So the more you can cycle this, more Echo of Clepsydra you're gonna get. And I mean, you are getting Infinity as well. At this moment, probably you're gonna maximize all your 3. You are getting Essence of Creation, Gold, Wyrmrow. I mean, the most important thing here is the Echo of Clepsydra. So if you can do this and maximize your exploration progress, you're gonna get a lot of these, and eventually gonna climb on the leaderboard. That's what happened with me the past season. I was lower on the leaderboard and I climbed a lot just because of this trick and this strategy. So with this, you for the all chaos bosses, if you guys want to check my guides, I'm not going to talk about those because already they are the same ones as before, as the shift challenges, exactly the same ones. So as you can see, it's the same bosses, same thing, same strategy, so same skills. So I'm gonna leave the links below so you can check all the guides for each boss if you need to have a look and if you need some help about those KO bosses. There's just one that I think I don't have a guide for him, so it's the Radiance one. Okay, it's this guy here, and this one is really hard. I'm trying to find a more free-to-play guide yet, but I didn't find. It's really hard. I think it's the hardest one that I still not been able to find a strategy for this one. Lucina is really hard as well, but at least I can reach 11,000. So as soon as I can get like a more free-to-play guide, I'll post it and let you guys know. So the next thing I want to talk about is how important is your alliance. So if at this moment you are in a alliance that is not so much active, you need to change. You need to change for a better alliance because I had to do it in the past season, because the alliance is gonna influence a lot your progression. Okay, if your alliance don't reach this stuff, you're not getting this amount of exploration progress, which is a lot, like 3,000 here, 2,000 here, and yeah, these two ones, they don't cycle, okay, so they're gonna end on 70 days. The moment you reach these, you get the rewards and that's it. This one will be refreshed every day, so you only need to do these three. Again, alliance exploration, it's really important to have a good alliance, because if your alliance is not enough active, they're not gonna finish all of these quests. Because like this one, 2000 alliance members clear an elemental domain 2000 times, it's a lot. So if your alliance is not very active, they eventually not gonna do this. So it's really important that your alliance is active and they are doing all of this. It's good for you, good for them, good for everyone. And eventually, if you are in a good server, depending on which server you are, you're going to get these buffs. So these buffs are going to help you a lot with this boss. So in 70 days, hopefully you can get these 3 buffs. And this is dependent on your server progression. If everyone is doing a lot of adventure preparation, elemental domain, chaos bosses, you're gonna get all these buffs, and they are very good. Like this one gives a shield to your allied heroes, this one is gonna increase the AoE damage, and this one, the heroes are gonna gain a 15% stackable attack bonus when dealing damage to enemies. So you can play with this bonus, like if you have some heroes with AoE, try to invest on them and level them up. And yeah, that's it. Just try to play with these buffs as well and use them for your benefit. And lastly, just a simple tip. Just if you want to clear out the map and get all the rewards and kill all these monsters that you can find in the way, there's a trick you can check here. Okay, if you click on this, you have this, and this one, it's 3. So if you click on them, you can check here the exploration progress and see if you already killed all the monsters and if you found all the chests. Okay, so it's the same thing here and same thing here. Again guys, first day, it's very important that you use all of the biscuits. If you can do the chaos bosses and reach at least 7,000, then just farm the easiest dungeon for you. These ones, just farm the elemental domain that is easier for you and get the 500 silver several times. If you can get 7,000 damage on these bosses, I mean, on the first day we'll have a lot of work, because I mean, getting all those teams, you will need like 12 teams to do all that damage, so there's a lot of work on this, and maybe you're not gonna have that much time to invest on that. So if you don't have time for that, just invest doing this one, because if you do this every day, I'm sure that your ranking will be higher than was at the beginning of this event. So guys, this is it. If you have any question, If there's anything I can help, any guide that you need, just leave below on the comments. It's a pleasure to help you guys. With this, if you like this video, don't forget to press that like button, subscribe to my channel guys. Thank you so much for the support, thanks for watching this video, and see you next time.